Let's talk about the three things that are commonly found growing on tree trunks and tree branches. First, we have moss. Moss is a plant. It reproduces by single-celled spores. It has structures that mimic stems, roots, and leaves, and it grows any place that is shady and damp. It can grow on tree trunks, it can grow on the ground, it can grow on rocks, it can grow on buildings, any place that stays shady and damp. Next, we have lichens. The lichens come in many different forms. We talk about them in a different video. But first, for this video, like the mosses, they do not harm the plants they're growing on. They are made up of an algae and a fungus growing together. There's a very unique situation there that looks like a plant, but is not classified as a plant. And the third thing that we find growing on tree trunks is fungus. Now, it can be black, like these little mushrooms growing on this one. They can be brown, they can be yellow, they can be like this one, just kind of plastered onto the surface of the bark, growing in the ridges of the furrows of the bark. Or they can be like these turkey tail mushrooms here, a shelf mushroom, that is a bracket fungus that's growing in layers up on the sides of the tree trunk. Now, these fungi are all harming the plant if it's alive. They are decaying the dead material in the tree, in the wood, and as they do that, they weaken the plant. So this trunk that's supposed to be strong and rigid is now being hollowed out on the inside and made into a soft sponge-like material that is real easy to break. So if you see fungi growing on your tree trunks or on your tree branches, you know that either it's dead already and it's decaying, or there might be some live tissue on there, but in reality the insides are being rotted out. And so now this tree here with all these bracket fungi growing all over the sides of it, they do indicate that this tree trunk is dead and that it is now going to be unsafe and we need to take it down. So what's this mean to me? If you find mosses and lichens on your trees and branches, go ahead and enjoy them. They're interesting to look at and to investigate, but fungi are definitely a problem. Hey, and a bonus tip. You've heard that moss grows on the north sides of trees, and so if you're lost, you can find your way by knowing that the north side is the side with the moss growing on it. Well, in some forests, that is true. This forest, these mossy sides are the north side, and if you walk around this tree, you will not find moss growing on the other side. So in some cases, that's true. You can't depend on it, because if it's really shady, there might be moss growing all the way around the tree trunk, or if there's some sort of opening, this side might get too dry, and it might be growing on the east side, for instance. So you can't always depend on moss growing on the north side. But in this particular woods, that is a good indication that this is the north side. And this is Jeff with a Greener View. Thanks for watching.